What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today's video, I'm going to be explaining how you can get into LARPing, just like how I did. First thing, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get you a cheap gun. This is the SEMA AKS 74U. If you're over the age of 18, great, get a real gun, put some blanks in there, start going around on any land. I don't think it really matters if it's shooting blank. I've saw Cytoxel, he goes on like hiking lands, so you do that. So what I do, I use airsoft. Alright, so this land that I'm in is in front of my property, so I just go out with my gun and all my stuff, and I just run around, make random, do, boom, boom. We used to make like realistic gun sound effects with our mouth, but it's not loud, so we eventually started saying like bang, bang to make it more loud and more realistic. That's only if you have friends. If you want it to be more realistic and it's just yourself, then you can make realistic gun effects with your mouth. So after you get your gun, the reason I say get a gun first is because you could just wear any camo. You could literally wear hunting stuff. Like my friend Grayson, he doesn't have any stuff. He came over and he wanted to go out in the woods because he saw all my stuff laying in my room, and he wanted to go out in the woods and LARP. So I gave him like a camo cap with camo, like a hunting camo cap and a hunting camo face mask, and he had my old M81 jacket and some World War II pants that I had laying in my closet. So once you get your gun and you have a couple more bucks laying around, probably the next best option is getting a chest rig, plate carrier, or a PLCE. I'm hoping to get a PLCE soon because it has more mobility, better access, better storage than both a plate carrier and chest rig combined. So if you can get a PLCE, after you get your chest rig and all that, you want to get some like multicam, or my favorite, M81. The only problem with mine was it's from like Vietnam era, so it wasn't like very like insulating, warm, and it like still kind of stood out in the environment. But I'm in the Midwest, so the best camos for the Midwest would be M81 woodland camo and multicam. After you get that and you want to start making videos, what you want to get like a head strap that you can mount your phone, or if you have GoPro, great, get a helmet and put a GoPro mount on. Got this for Christmas, so if you can do that. But if you want to keep it cheap, just stop snowing. Sun came out. After that, you want to go and shit. If you want to keep it cheap or affordable and you want to put your phone and still film, get you a head strap. There's some on Amazon. Put it over your helmet or just your head in general. Either way, you want a helmet because it like brings together from looking all right to like looking badass. So once you get you a helmet, you're going to take your head strap, put it over your helmet, and lock it in place with the little bands right here. And then you're going to put your phone on it. And that's what I did before Christmas. Right. And I had my other friends do that. So, yeah, you just like put it on, put your phone on, and then hit record and just start filming. And it works just as good as a GoPro. The only problem is you get caught on every single branch and your phone will get extremely dirty. So once you get your camera and that all set up, you're going to find a good place to do it. Like I said, this is in front of my house, the woods. But if you don't have that, go on a hiking trail. Just don't creep anybody out. I would get a rucksack or like a mountain climbing bag. Throw all your stuff in there. Have your parents take you so you could they could take your little sibling to the park. Or go on a hike, and while you go do this with your friends. If you're under the age of 13, I might want to hold back a couple years, but it's up to you. If you can, make sure it's in walking range. If not, then it works better that way. So once you're out in the woods and all that, and you want to get you some good boots, because if you have wet feet, it's not fun. This is a good one. You want to find a nature-made trench. Me personally, I've got 7 different trenches. There's one in the field. I'm in a dugout right now with my gun. And right over there, that's our main trench. That's where we usually drop all our bags off to go up on the hill and do all of that fun stuff. And then we have another trench right over there. All of these are natural trenches, so it's low maintenance. It's made naturally. They're pretty easy to find, and they have good places to set your stuff. So this is the only thing we've dug out here. I dug it. Is this little dugout, and everything I found just laying around in the creek. All the twigs, this tarp. Yeah, so it's not that hard to get started. All you need is a couple $100. Like this was $170. If you want M4, there's plenty out there that are $130. But if you wanna still do airsoft, you wanna get more mags. You want to get more mags in just general, but it's not high priority because it makes it more realistic with more mags. But if you still want to do airsoft, try not to beat up your gun so much. Put some sort of tape over the top so this doesn't happen. You get dirt in your barrel and it screws up your gun completely. So you just got to be aware of not keeping your stuff clean, which fortunately I didn't. Ooh, and take out the battery. I broke my M4 because I forgot to take out the battery and the wire ripped. So it's not that hard to get started. Just have fun. That's the big thing. Get some friends. Yeah, that's about it. Have a good one.